Hi guys, and welcome back to Tantric Tuesday. So I'm so excited to share with you one of my favorite authors today, Diana Richardson. Nice saucy cover for you there. Tantric Orgasm for Women. So if you're studying or interested in this topic of tantric sex or connection or sexuality, or just bringing your skills of mindfulness and meditation into the bedroom to juice your relationships up, she covers all the nuances and the subtle layers of this topic. Ooh, so beautifully. She's clearly been practicing this for decades. She also did a TED Talk that was really interesting. I will post a link below. She covers this topic in every way, whether you're heterosexual or same-sex couples. She covers some of the embarrassing topics that are hard and challenging as a couple to get to. For instance, because in this day and age we have quick 20-minute, 15-minute friction-based sexual connections on average, men have lost their ability to maintain erections for long periods of time. And women have become desensitized because of that friction. So we can't feel the subtle nuances and touch. And she talks about how to hold a space in your relationship for when that happens. Because if you're going for the long haul and you're wanting to come into states where you're holding and maintaining this for an hour, 2 hours at a time, 3, you want to get into those long, deep, rich, orgasmic states, you are going to need to get past that roadblock with, I would say, 99.99999% of men. I'm betting that even Sting didn't have that ability when he first started practicing. And so she gives you a beautiful way to navigate around that, to be like, oh, we got this, that's no problem. She also goes through the opposite energy polarities in males and females, or yin and yang. And she also goes through how to get past the roadblocks if you've been in a relationship for years or decades. And we all know those button pushing things, those habit ruts or habit patterns in our relationships of pushing each other's buttons, and then you're like, oh, why did I do that? Why do we always get stuck in that? She unpacks that in the most subtle, beautiful way to be able to see it from a different angle and to be able to tackle that topic. It really helped us, my partner and I, lose a lot of those buttons that we had been pushing, over 20 years of connection and intimacy that we build up over time from not talking about this topic and not dwelling in this topic, that it just happens naturally with all couples. And she also covers some of the most untapped erogenous areas and zones in women. The engine, the fire starters, the things that we don't even think, oh, that starts her fire, that starts her engine revving, and how to play there. And she also covers women as lovers during menstruation, fertility, pregnancy, motherhood, and menopause. So she really does cover from tip to tail this topic. This was one of the most helpful, beneficial books that I came across. Diana Richardson, Tantric Orgasm for Women. See you next week. Have a fabulous day, you guys. Namaste.